Hello everyone, welcome to Google NotebookLM course. So Google first introduced this particular tool as Project Tailwind in May 2023 during their I/O conference. It was released to the public as NotebookLM in July 2023. Since then, it has evolved from a simple research assistant into stable platform that can generate podcast, videos and complex reports. Hi everyone, I'm so excited to show you a tool that has completely changed how I handle information. We are talking about Google Notebook LM. Think of it as your own personal research assistant that actually reads your documents with you. It first started as an experimental project back in mid 2023 and today it is powerhouse for anyone from students to business leaders. In this course, I will show you how to stop drowning in PDFs and start getting real answers. We are going to move from the basics all the way to advanced tricks that feel like magic. Let's get started. So what makes this different from AI tool like ChatGPT? It comes down to something called grounding. Usually, AI tries to answer from the whole internet, which can lead to mistakes. But Notebook LM stays strictly inside walls of documents you give it. If you upload a 50-page report, it only talks about that report. This eliminates those weird AI hallucinations and gives you citation for every single claim. It is like having a genius friend who has a photographic memory of only your files. So I have structured this course to be very hands-on. We'll start with quick setup to get your first notebook running. Then we will tackle source management, basically how to feed the AI the right info. After that, we dive into the fun stuff, chatting with your data, using the audio and visual studio to make podcast and mind maps, and finally automating your content. By the end, you will even know how to handle documents in other language effortlessly. Let's get our hands dirty. Accessing Notebook LM is as easy as signing into your Gmail. There is nothing to install. When you log in, you will see your research command center on the left. You manage your files. In the middle, you chat, and on the right, the AI helps you create new notes and summaries. I will also explain how the Google One integration gives you extra brain power for larger projects. It is clean, simple space where each notebook acts as a separate private project for your eyes only. So this is the most important part, the sources. You can throw almost everything at it. PDFs, Google Docs, website link, or even YouTube videos. We will look at fast research for when you need a summary in seconds and deep research for when you want the AI to really dig into the details and find hidden connections. I will show you how to organize these sources so that AI doesn't get confused and how to work around those pesky file limits by being strategic with what you upload. Let's go to the interaction layer. Now let's talk to our data. This is not just your search bar, it's a conversation. You can ask things like, what are the three biggest risks mentioned in the meeting minutes? And it will point you to the exact page and paragraph. We will practice contextual chatting to get better answers and look at the note system. This is where you save the best bits of your conversation into permanent digital sticky notes that stay with your project forever. This is a feature that usually blows people's minds. Notebook LM can take your dry, boring documents and turn them into deep dive podcast with two AI hosts. They sound incredibly human. You can even tell them what to focus on or jump in and talk to them yourself in interactive mode. If you are more of a visual person, I will show you how to generate mind maps and infographic outlines that help you to see big picture of your research at a glance. So next one is output and content generation. Now that we have all this info, let's do something with it. I will show you the academic suite for creating study guides, and flashcards. Perfect for students or anyone learning a new skill. For my fellow professionals, we will use Professional Suite to build slide decks and data tables automatically. We will even touch on video generation where AI helps you script and visualize video content based on your research sources. It's all about turning hours of manual work into few clicks. Then we'll move on to advanced multilingual workflows. Don't let a language barrier stop you. Did you know you can upload a document in a foreign language and ask about it in English? It supports over 80 languages now. I will walk you through translation workflows that help you summarize international news or technical manuals from the other countries. It really opens up whole new world of information that used to be locked away behind a language you didn't speak. So we'll also take a look at strategic use cases. So we'll wrap it up and I want to show you how this works in real world. We will look at how an independent director might use it for boardroom prep, how a job seeker can build a interview shield to ace a meeting, and how content creator can brainstorm an entire month of post using just one research paper. My goal is for you to leave this course not just knowing the buttons to click, but having a clear plan for how this tool is going to save you time every day. Let's dive in.